Hey YouTube, so I'm going to do a transformer table review. Pardon some of the walls and etc. We're fixing up the house. Transformer table. Right off the bat, we didn't buy a table for them, we bought a couch. But I feel like this journey is very reflective of the company that they are. Their culture, their work culture, their corporate culture, which is to say, not great. I was going to start right off the bat. So this is what we're looking at on the couch. I'll turn this around here in a second. This is the current state of our couch from TransformerTable. Why is this the current state of our couch? Well, that's because anyone sitting on this couch like a normal person would will end up having this happen to it. The back comes out right here. So this is basically the back of the couch here, and then the seat sits on top of this when it's, back properly. So yeah, all of them have popped out of their seating, which makes the couch unusable as a couch. All of them. Every single $830 unit has had that happen to it. There's another one there. Oh look, there's another one there. I'm finding new ones as I'm filming. Hooray. So I'll go over their response. I'll turn this camera on real quick to do that. So, TransformerTable's response. Also not great. So let's review their customer service, see how that goes. Calling them, not gonna happen. So the way that worked was you call them, there is an option in the menu to ask for customer service if you have a problem with your product, and especially there is actually a button for the warranty department. But when you click that button, what happens is they tell you to email them and literally drop your call. That is what they do. They drop your call and tell you to email them, which we did. And at the time that we did it, there was only one of our units broken. And keep in mind, we received this unit early December, maybe at the very end of November, and it broke end of December or like the first couple of days into January, so barely a month, and it broke. It probably broke before we knew it broke too. So it's very quickly, the entire thing is just falling apart. Very, very, very poorly crafted. So customer service, their response to the couch breaking was, oh, sorry about that. Let us give you some screws to fix it. To fix it yourself. What? I was like, that's unacceptable. So then they're like, well, we'll give you $100 too off your total amount paid. Which, great. That's per unit. That's only 12% of the unit for a unit that broke within a month of getting here, and broke so badly that it's not usable as the product that it is supposed to be used for. But they're only going to give you $100. And I'm not even, I can't say at this moment whether that $100 has come through or not. I don't know that it has. The screws have come in, which I'll go over here in a second. So let's get to that. Because I did get it in writing that they will not void the warranty if I do this. So let's go over what they sent us. So what TransformerTable sent us: one screw, and these were per their instructions, one screw. And basically what they sent us in the warranty email back to us was 2 2 JPEGs, picture files, and 2 video files. The video files are about 10 to 15 seconds, maybe even shorter than that. The pictures, hilariously, there's one of this screw, and then the other one is 2 black screws with washers, which I didn't receive, so I don't know what that was. So they can't even get that right. And then the 2 videos are embarrassingly, and I'm going to come over to this unit, which is also broken. They basically went like, here's the video. They went, done. And then imagine the drill bit in there. And then the other video is this, which is their screw bit. And that's nice. They did send us a nice screw bit for their screws. And I'm being sarcastic when I say that, because that's the bare minimum. And then there's just that's it. Those are the videos. Basic screwing. It looks like they're doing it, some office workers doing it in their office. There's no explanation on where to do it on the unit, how to do it in the unit. It's basically just that. Absolutely abysmal. And the response that I've gotten back from them is, it's just so poor. It is as an understatement of the world. So at this point, I have emailed them a second time. I may have said this earlier in the video, but I'm a little hot right now, if you can't tell. We did email them again and said, hey, look, every single unit is broken. This is unacceptable. It's absolutely abysmal. You know, put it in words that's like, hey, man, this isn't cool. And their response to that was that radio silence. They have not responded at all. So then I tried to post a review, which is just an honest review. I didn't like curse or like say they're a shady business at the time or anything. They have not posted my review on their website, which, by the way, Google pulls the reviews that you see, if you search for them, pulls it from their webpage. So it's not even an honest review tally. It's their curated reviews, which is why the reviews are so high, in my estimate. And then they banned me from Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and basically everything else where I tried to post my, quite frankly, honest review. Which is just embarrassing that their social media team is... Oh, and that was immediate. I posted some reviews, and because I did post it on multiple posts. But that got an immediate response. I was immediately banned from the page and can no longer comment on them on every single profile they have. And I only did it on like 5 posts, like 5 of the most recent posts that people would see. So yeah, ban me from all their social media, because why be a business that's open and honest and communicative and good to their customers that pay a lot of money for things when you can just ban people and ban their speech and just lie and try to get more customers to buy this garbage, basically. And on that front, they're supposed to be a Canadian company, but the product was made in Vietnam. Not that that's a slight against Vietnam. A lot of good quality stuff is made there, but yeah, don't let them pretend that there's some company making stuff in Canada. It's made overseas, and then they get it shipped here. So, I think I've gone over every point that I possibly can. To end this review, more of a rant, I guess, at this point. I will say, before everything broke, we did enjoy the couch. And in fact, I was super happy about it. It's modular. You can set up in multiple ways. You can shift the arms, take the arms on and off. You can make an ottoman out of them. They have little storage, as you saw when I was showing the repairing part. There's like a little storage area. And all that seemed great, and I loved it for the first week or so we had it. The cushions were actually good. Some of the reviews online talk about the cushions not unwrinkling out. That happened, or didn't happen to us. So it was great. Oh, the other part. I'm sorry, I forgot about this part. Is they refuse to take the units back. They basically say you have to ship it in the if you do want to send it back to them, you have to send it in the original packaging. But guess what? They send it in airtight containers. I guess it's vacuum sealed is the word, and it is impossible to put it back in the boxes. The boxes we don't have anymore anyway because they're huge. Why would we hold on to that for a full year? This is absolutely just another thing where I think they're trying to get away with not having to do what they should be doing, ethically, morally, etc. I think it's a BS. It's a BS excuse to argue that they're trying to be ecologically mindful. But they're not. It's basically just a way to go, we said we won't do that. You can't send it back to us. You can't ask for a refund. We don't do refunds is the other thing they said. It's not in their policy, even though their policy says that under circumstances they will do refunds. So they don't spell out what that stipulation is. Shocker. So yeah, that's that. So that's pretty much the review. Would I recommend buying a transformer table or a transformer couch? No, I would 100% not recommend that. I especially would not use the bread pay or any sort of payment plan because they get the money right away, and then you basically have a little mini loan with a third party that can't do chargebacks. So if you're determined to buy one of these, don't use the third party payment method. Use your bank or a credit card, something that can do chargebacks. So if they screw you over like they screwed over us, you can try at least on your own end to get your money back with a little more power. I figured that out too late. I didn't realize that it worked that way. I thought they were just like servicing it, but no, they technically take it as a little loan. Anyway, that's beside the point at this point. So that is that's that. That is the review. I would not recommend. Terrible experience with customer service. The only person that was decent was the lady who sold us the couch. But a little bit of shocker, they want to be nice to get you to buy shit. So yeah, do not buy. Thank you for tuning in, and I will update this if Transformer Couch decides to work with us. And be any sort of quality company and do anything other than this abysmal reaction they've had so far. I will update this video or make a second one. Thanks, guys. Peace.